Hello YouTubers, I have another video today. This one is a technique I just learned. It's packing tape transfer. I find the quality of paper really affects how this comes out. This is wrapping paper. Cheap wrapping paper really works well. So what you do is you take a piece of paper, any kind of paper that you like, lay it down flat, put your stencil on top of it like I did here. Take your packing tape, like this, cut off strips, and I just put them down here. I overlapped it all the way. And then I took my paper burnisher. You don't have to have one of these. Bone folder would be good. And I just burnished the whole thing really good. And then you take the whole thing, and I just had it on a backing because it was wet. You take the whole thing and you run it under warm water and you let it sit for about 5 minutes, and I've already done that. So the backing has actually already dried. And if you're lucky, the whole thing will peel off like this one did. The whole entire backing. And I'm going to use this backing also because I think it's really cool, and just the tape lifted up all of the color. I really like how this turned out. So don't throw that away. And now you're left with this. This is the back side. It's still sticky. If you have any loose paper, just rub it off. It's already dried. Yours is going to be wet. Let it dry. And then all you have to do is, sometimes if you overlap the tape, it'll come off in one big sheet. And you just pull it off, and you can put it in your journals. And I have one here. Then I actually put some paper in. This was one that I used earlier. This is all from a magazine, a Christmas magazine that I had. I was just playing around with the technique. Oh, glare, sorry. I just really like how it came out. So I'm trying a bigger one now. So let's pull a piece off and see what we get. And it sticks on there pretty good. I would not recommend using like a really, let's start on this side, a really flimsy stencil, because it might break your stencil. Like I'm using a really thick, hardy one. You can cut this up, put it on cards, and you gotta kind of pull it pretty good. Sorry about the noise. And then you're going to be left with this. Really pretty. And then you just put it down wherever you would like. Right there in your books. Or your card, whatever you want. And then just, I would just clip off the ends here. But isn't that pretty? Let's see if you can see that without this glare. Isn't that pretty how that comes out? Let's try one more. Oh, even if they come off and stretch like this, I still like those because I'll put them randomly anywhere. I just think it adds something to the book. Here we go. You can see that. See? Just random. You can just put it on all your pages. Okay, and that's my paper packing tape transfer with the stencils. Go try it. Thanks for watching. Bye.